So my mom used to tell me, Nick, the only thing wrong with you is that you're afraid of success. And the older I got, I started to ponder on that shit. And I was like, you know what? Once I started to notice, like, how I would allow myself to behave based on other people's preconceived ideas, notions, and what have you about me, and allow myself to be put in a state of fear based off of what other people thought and how I would live my life according to making sure that I'm provoking the correct thoughts, so to speak, according to what they would appeal and be appeased by. And then eventually I got into this state where I was like, I know I can do this and I can do that. And they sent me here, whoever the fuck they are, I can't tell you, but everybody got this ideology of that there's something greater or higher than ourselves, regardless of diaspora, dogmas, religion, whatever. All these little compartment boxes that they have created in the different systematic systems. But freely thinking and freely being, I started to think, what if I just fucked around and really manifested, and not just talk about manifested, but really just manifested all the shit I really so desired in my spirit to just birth, and that feels like I'm engorged with. Like, just almost feels as though I'm like just so weighted and heavy by it. So I decided to rethink this thought of, Nikki, the only thing you're afraid of is success. And I am a person that studied and started to notice the patterns and synchronicities, and then I started to notice that I was trying so hard to manifest having no fear, that some kind of way by default or whatever, I still manifested fear, knowing that I could do anything that I want to do, and I can create and manifest anything I wanted to manifest within the right state of mind, a freely just free-flowing state of mind. I somehow manifested being in fear of manifesting shit that was so fucking epic and so fucking galactic and universal within universes that it kind of, like, not really, I don't want to say it scared the fuck out of me, but it just kind of made me be a little bit precautionary about the shit that I manifest and how it would affect people. And if I should even, that shit is big. Because the shit that I have in my mind that have come through the ethers, the heavens, or whatever you want to call it, and that has become a part of my thought pattern. They allowed me to just, catch vibration of this frequency of this thought just floating in the ethers, and I grasped it and decided to, some kind of way, I conceived it. My spirit allowed my mind to conceive it. Once I conceived the thought, then I started to manifest by entertaining the ideal of this thought. And then I got all, in my damn thoughts and shit, and started thinking about how I can really just manifest. I already know I can do this shit, but then it was just on such a large scale for this plane and this dimensional frequency that some people are on and staying in, and that is really pretty much governed by the masses. And I was like, wait a minute, this shit is not legal technically, but it is. It's legal, but it's not legal. You know what I mean? So I began to open that door and just kind of went through that motherfucker and just was like, you know what, damn it. They say you ain't supposed to go behind door number 1 or 2 or 3, but I'm going behind all of them. Check this out. And I think one of the main things is they, whoever the fuck they is, I always say again, Father, Son, the Holy Ghost, universe, Yeshua, Jesus, whoever, I don't know, Jesus, I don't know. Them, they, her, him, she, we, just maybe all of me and my me's. But I come to use my motherfucking mind. I really did. And I think that's one of the biggest things that we are at war with, is just using our whole entire full motherfucking mind. That shit is scary to people. It's scary to yourself once you kind of sit down at home with that shit. You know what? I see why they don't want me to use my motherfucking mind. If we all got together and just started using our motherfucking mind, bro, some shit gonna go up because the shit done went down. Like, whenever you're able to shift gears, whenever you're about to just completely be out of yourself and this just fucking down spiral of a frequency that they try to keep you in, and then you start to spiral the fuck back up. That shit is deep. I understand why you're not supposed to be using your motherfucking mind, according to whoever the fuck those people or them or beings, entities are. I just know that I was sent to use my fucking mind, and they knew that I would be crazy enough, if that's the correct term for this plane, for, sane things are called insane, and insanity is called sane. So they knew that I would be the one that'll just use the full capacity of my fucking sane or insane, whatever the fuck they characterize it as, brain. Like, I'm gonna use that shit. Every fucking bit of it. So, like, that was an issue for some people, and it was an issue within my mind because I got to think about the depth of this. This is pretty deep. And I moved beyond that and decided to just take a dive in the ocean and go into the deep, the depth of the galactic universes of water. It's like Earth is a huge, big, like, body of water with a whole bunch of different, like, land, matter, islands. And I just thought about, what the fuck if this is a planet, right? So we got planets, we got universes, we got galaxies, and all types of, universal places is what they're saying. What if, okay, we thought on just more of a worldly, and thought just, past the international aspect of it, and start to think on a universal aspect, and think about how this body of water, this earth, which is a big body of water with pieces of land on it, what if this universe is just like a universal, I don't know if it's attached to other universes by dark matter, in the form, or maybe that water is a form of dark matter that is, connecting all these many different universes and stuff. But I just think it's very, just symbolic to me, like, to take a swim in the deep, because in the deep, in the darkness, you happen upon other shit, and like, ooh, I thought we was the only universe. Look at this shit. You didn't nobody see these? Look at this damn galaxy. Like, there's more than just one world. And I think it is a war. And for some reason, maybe the ancient have secrets in the universes, and we travel. I am a mind traveler. So, for whatever reason, my spirit come here to experience the mind. That shit is a lot to try to even entertain. So for some people, I may have lost a long time ago in this brief description of the things that sometimes be on my motherfucking mind. But I just wanted to let y'all know I came to use my motherfucking mind. So maybe we can get together if y'all on the same frequency and vibration and use our motherfucking mind together. Ain't no telling what the fuck gonna happen. And some people, because I'm using my motherfucking mind, see other people like me, and all us get together, use our motherfucking mind, then we become fucking terrorists. So I can get it, because ain't nobody else using their motherfucking mind. And usually terrorists are doing some shit that ain't nobody else doing. So I guess, that shit makes sense. Anyway, use your motherfucking mind. Lesson of the day. Should be every day.